Hello, everyone, and welcome to Breaking the Cycle with Devin. We've got a lot to talk about today, man. There's so much going on. Ooh-wee. All right, so big things we're talking about today. What is going on in the stock market, man? I don't know if you guys are keeping track of that, but the stock market is looking like it's going to be dropping quite a bit. So we know that when the stock market is red, that means that there is money to be made. So we're going to be taking a look at that and kind of what I think is going to be happening these next couple weeks, probably. But let's take a look at what's causing all the red in the stock market. Let me pull up my Webull account real quick. Let me take a look at that. All right, so here we are. We're taking a look here at the Webull account. We're looking at the stock market here. So this is the Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF. It's just the easiest way to check and see what the entire market is doing right now. So right now, we could see right around here. This is when the pandemic hit, and it caused a real big drop here. And we are right here. We look like we're all the way at the top. Doesn't really look like it's a great time to invest, but we zoom in just a little bit. So we look at a 4-hour view here. The last couple. Let's look at the last couple of days. There you go. So the last couple of days, as you can see, the stock market is starting to tank, and it is starting to tank hard. And we like to see that because when stock market goes down, that means there is money for us to be made. So let's first go over, what I think is causing this, what's going to happen here in the future. Obviously, take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm just trying to tell you what I'm doing with my money, and we'll see how it works out. But so there's a lot going on right now. We've got the election coming up, and the election's causing a lot of uncertainty. No one knows who's going to win. Is it going to be Trump? Is it going to be Biden? We know kind of what Trump's tax views are. So if Trump wins, we already know that taxes wise, nothing's probably going to happen. Might be a little bit of capital gain. Well, not really that, but if anything, Trump's going to drop taxes, and we know that. And we like for taxes to drop. So because there's no look of any stimulus coming anytime soon, this is probably going to drop all the way up until the election. And then depending on who wins, we'll kind of see what happens afterwards. If Trump wins, there will probably be a rally in the stock market. We'll probably see a nice little uptrend. If Biden wins, I don't really know. Stock market might keep going down. It might stay the same. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen if Biden wins. It just kind of depends on what the investors think. I'm thinking if Biden wins, it does mean we'll probably get more stimulus. So that's probably a good thing. Really hard to tell. Not exactly sure what will happen if Biden wins, but if Trump wins, there will probably be a little rally in the stock. And then I believe shortly after, it's probably going to start tanking again until we see stimulus come through. And what does that mean for investors like us? That basically means that there is money to be made. And one of the things that I'm doing is that as the stock market is dropping, I'm investing every single day. Every single day, this keeps going down. I'm just going to throw in a little money every single day, and just a dollar cost average all the way down, and then all the way back up. But big questions people probably have is, how far do you think it's going to drop? I have no idea. I really don't. That is something hard to tell. In comparison to when, let's see, where are we at here? Oh yeah, here's when the pandemic hit. So the pandemic caused it to drop pretty hardly. It kind of looks like we're in kind of a W recovery right now. That's basically where it goes down. We get some stimulus, it goes back up. The effects of the stimulus wear off, it drops back down. We get some more stimulus, and then the price will go up. That's most likely what is going to happen. Would be my guess. And since it's going to be dropping, I'm going to be investing this whole way down because that's you can make the most money. Other than that, man, things that I mean, I'll probably make a separate video all about this, but things that I'm investing in. I think this total stock market is probably one of the easiest things to invest in. Total stock market, S&P 500, stuff like that is probably the easiest way to get in and pretty safe returns. Nothing to worry about. Okay. I think that's about all I wanted to cover today. I just wanted to throw that in real quickly so you guys know what's going on. The market's dropping. Invest, invest, invest. You're going to get some nice returns on your money over the long run. Do not miss out on another opportunity like the pandemic, which I missed out. I didn't miss out on last time. I didn't invest enough. I should have invested more. So I'm definitely not going to make the same mistake twice. So I will be investing my money. And in a future video, we'll talk a little bit more about what my kind of portfolio looks like. Currently use M1. Love M1. If you don't have an M1, I recommend you go check it out. Obviously not affiliated or anything with M1. Just really like the way M1 works. And we'll have a video down the line where we talk about M1 and some of these other things. But for now, stock market's going down. Invest, invest, invest. There is money to be made. With a disclaimer, of course, that I'm not a professional or anything. Well, thanks for checking in. This is Breaking the Cycle with Devin. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.